Hey, welcome back, my friends. If you're new here, I am Lance. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today, we're returning to a Mike Burnfire video, of course. Another Campfire Stories. This one is called The Hentai Incident. I'll leave the link down for Mike Burnfire down below because we're a big fan of him on this channel. Obviously, if you looked at the video list, we have a lot of Mike Burnfire and Zach Hazard videos on this channel. So we thank you, Mike Burnfire and Zach Hazard, for all the great content that you give us on this channel. So without further ado, of course, like and subscribe and leave a comment and all that stuff so we can interact with each other, or just interact with each other. You know. Okay, so let's get right into this reaction, and here we go.
Hey, I got something you can put in that mouth besides that cigarette.
Hey, name's Sammy.
I got in trouble when I was,
There's a lot of stories that you say that begin with, I got in trouble.
I got in trouble.
It was stern talking to because when I was about 14 years old, my parents called me downstairs and they said, Zach, we need to talk to you. I recognize that tone of voice. Nothing good ever follows these words. Though I feel like my parents pranked me at one point because they called me downstairs and they were like, we need to talk to you. And then they revealed that they had bought me a pump-action shotgun. And I was like, yay! Everything's happy!
Best 12th birthday ever!
I think I actually got a 22 long rifle for my 12th birthday.
Come on!
My parents called me downstairs one day and they said, Zach, we need to talk to you. And they just had a stack of 7 or 8 pages of hentai that had printed off of the computer.
Where did you store these normally?
I didn't save any of them. I would print them off. But apparently, in my rush to close down the computer because my parents had gotten home, and I was like, I must scrub all evidence of my misdoings.
Yeah. So you closed it down, but there were still jobs pending?
So the next time they turned on the computer, it just started going blip, 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 and blasting out pictures of Tifa just buck naked.
Tentacles everywhere.
Wasn't into tentacles yet. The tentacles would come later.
Oh my god.
Both literally and metaphorically. The thing was, I don't think they knew what anime was, let alone that cartoons could even be like that. Yeah. So they were just more confused. What is this? Why are these cartoon women naked? What are we looking at here? Can you explain this?
How did you explain it to them?
I think I was just so traumatized by the event of my parents finding some of my porn that I blanked most of it from my memory.
And that was when clever Zach had an idea. A most devious idea. He said to his parents, "Oh, mother, these are instructional drawings on how to behave around women. Were I a tentacle monster? I'm learning!
I'm learning!" Don't print these out anymore. Whatever you're doing, stop. No.
No more of this, please.
No more of this, please. I did get caught at one point because this was before I knew about search history or internet browser history.
Yeah.
They found out that I had gone to a bunch of pornographic websites.
Gasp.
Not hentai, pornographic websites.
Double gasp. With actual women this time.
I remember one of them had covered herself in spaghetti sauce in a sensual manner.
Not even marinara sauce. Disgusting.
Disgusting. It was chunky.
Whore!
Jesus Christ.
Your parents were mildly happy that the women were real this time.
This was before the hentai incident.
Oh my
which
god.
shall be referred to as the hentai incident.
The tentacle apocalypse.
There weren't any tentacles in it.
Okay.
It wasn't until later. One of them, Tifa was wearing a cattail, and the cattail was going places, but it wasn't a tentacle. I seem to remember lots of images of Tifa, even though I didn't like Final Fantasy VII. I think I just like Tifa.
Yes. Why wouldn't you? She's the protagonist, isn't she? I don't know. I've not played that game.
I don't know. I've never played it. Why does a computer say that it went to these pornographic websites? And I said, oh no, I am such a young and innocent boy. I was on this website here that talks about Star Wars. And there's this advertisement here. And it just started popping up things for this website. Because pop-ups are a thing. Yeah. Boy, they sure are. It started popping up. It certainly was not me, your good and innocent child. And they bought it. And they went, okay, well, don't go to that website anymore. And I said, of course, my dear parents, I would never do such a thing. And then the next night I was down there looking at porn on the computer again. Of course.
But it always was the worst when you got an actual virus or something on your computer that would cause those pop-ups to appear nonstop.
Oh, jeez.
That was a real plague back in the day.
That's how I learned how to fix things on computers, because something like that would happen, and I'd be like, I don't know what the hell to do, and so I'd go on.
This naked lady keeps popping up every 5 minutes. This is not good.
This is not what I'm supposed to have happen. This laptop is only supposed to be for schoolwork.
We're not at the chapter where we study naked ladies having sex. This is a microbiology class.
I'm gonna get in so much trouble. We had the kid's laptop that was a Toshiba laptop. It was a massive piece of garbage, but it went on the internet. And something would happen on it, and I would be like, oh shit, close the laptop, hide it somewhere, and then go onto the family computer and be like, pop-ups not stop happening, how fix? And it's like, yeah, just hit Control, Delete, and just like close the program down. Oh my god, open the laptop up. Suddenly I turn into a hacker and I'm just bashing away at keys.
It's crazy how much porn runs the universe.
It's the Hentai Hour. My name is Zach. Welcome to the Hentai Hour. This week's offering is by the mangaka Dr. P. It's a really excellent story about a young boy who falls in love with a girl from his school who he wrongfully assumes is a member of the Yakuza.
Is that a real thing?
That is a real thing. It's one of my favorite ones.
Okay. I don't have a favorite. I like them all.
The problem with hentai, it's very rarely these two characters are in love. Also, they have sex in this story.
That you could stop right there and it'd be enjoyable for a lot of people.
Hentai comics that are like that are great, because it's just like, I'm really happy that these two characters are in love and they get to consummate their relationship.
Look at these two human beings enjoying life together, sharing a sensual, candid moment with each other. Not every hentai needs to show the penis from the vagina's point of view.
That's always kind of weird. The ones that I don't like is it's like, oh, look at this young couple in love. They care about each other so much. And also, here's this big, fat, ugly guy who's just gonna steal this girl away because he knows some information about her. God damn it, I don't want to read this anymore.
There is a problem with porn in general, where there's too many guys involved. There's one woman and one guy, still too many guys. You don't have to make him 300 pounds, though.
God, we are just getting so far into talking about hentai.
Because when you make him 300 pounds, but the girl's only 100, that means 75% of the sex is guy.
Yeah, this is great. Look how in love these two characters are. Who's this big fat guy? What the fuck is happening? No! If one of the people in the porn does not look like they're having a good time, I am out.
Yeah.
I do not want to have anything to do with that.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
I've watched porn before and been like, yeah, I can get into this. I have watched a porn.
How dare you, Zach?
Tonight's big news. Zach watched a porn. I have watched
millions of lives have been shattered.
Millions dead.
What chain of events went from...
Apparently it was the porn that summons Cthulhu.
Oh, okay. We're all familiar with that one.
You watch just the right amount of tentacle porn when the stars align and Cthulhu will emerge from the dreaming city of R'lyeh and lay waste to mankind.
The Necronomicon.
That was good. That was, oh God, I remember. Okay, okay, some of you might be too young for this, but JPEGs back in the day, like back when internet was, when I hated to share the PC. with the whole family. I hated it. Just because of that reason, because when everyone's in bed, you want kind of like, oh, let me check out some stuff. And back in those days, that's when like they had the dial up, and you hear that and all that. Oh my god, I don't miss that. And everything was JPEGs. It would take forever for a JPEG to like pull up. Oh my god, those were the days. Nowadays, it's easy. You're on there, free. You want to watch whatever you want to watch. It's free. You don't have to go to a CD theater and pull a Pee Wee Herman in there or nothing. You could just be in the convenient own home and watch what you want as a consenting adult. It's wonderful. Anyway, this was a funny episode. Very relatable. Not too much the hentai. I'm not really the hentai, but to each his own. So anyway, I hope you guys thought this was kind of fun. Leave in a comment below if you guys felt this was relatable. I thought this was kind of relatable. You know, as men growing up, we watch these kind of things. Not so much females, but it's a pretty common thing for dudes. Really, honestly. So anyway, like I said, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and bye.